Greetings and welcome to Monday Meditation and Oneness Practice, a feature by Humanities Team on Facebook Live. I'm Stephen Donaco, and I'm honored to be with you. And in the US today, it is Memorial Day. And I thought the theme of today's meditation would appropriately be that peace is our cause, because here in the US for our Memorial Day, we celebrate and honor those who fought in the various wars and gave the ultimate sacrifice of their own lives. And if we look at a greater purpose for that, and if we believe there's a greater purpose for everything, that greater purpose in the cause of military activity throughout the years is, I think, at the very heart that there's this desire within the hearts of every human being for peace, that we don't come into this world desiring to live from a center of violence and of war, but ultimately what we hold in our hearts is a desire for peace. And this unfortunately has gotten expressed throughout history as war. So to honor those who have sacrificed for peace in any individual nation, I'd like to invite us into a meditation that honors the sacrifice of anyone who has fought in any place in the world, whether the United States or elsewhere, to recognize, to honor, to hold a consciousness that our intention as human beings, as a evolved humanity especially, is for a peace among all peoples of the world. So with that, invite us all to become still and centered and take in a nice deep breath and gently release it. Take in another nice deep breath. Gently release it. And if we are to desire peace for the world, of course, we start with ourselves. And we create the inner environment through this process of meditation, become still and peaceful within. And as you pay attention to the flow of your breathing, just follow each inhale as it comes in. The air comes in through your nose, down your throat into your lungs, and then back up again and out. And you find as you follow your breath, each inhale and exhale, each breath will slowly become deeper as your powers of concentration quicken in this meditation. You'll intentionally breathe more deeply. And as you become more present to yourself, your own sense and ultimately realization of inner peace will strengthen. And then we realize, as we strengthen and quicken our inner peace, that there is really no desire to be any other way. Once we become settled into this peaceful state of meditation, we become attuned to its power, its ability to restore our physical, mental, and emotional being states. we realize that we need not be addicted to anxiety, to fear, to busyness, to incessant doing for its own sake. Rather, we become strengthened, settled, intentionally focused on bringing forth our best selves from a center of peace. And as we meditate upon the inner peace that we are creating in this very moment, in this meditation, we're setting the stage for how we show up in the world. We're preparing ourselves for how we intentionally choose to perform when we go out into our communities, when we show up for our families, how we present ourselves in our work, and how we are present in the world. And as we come from a foundational place of inner peace within, in some way, whether small or great, whether subtle or obvious, we impact in a positive way everyone with whom we come in contact, with whom we interact. For we experience and we understand that this peace, this deep inner peace, has an exponential power to transform not only ourselves, but others, and indeed the world itself. And as we're coming into this meditation collectively, we are joining our individual consciousnesses to build a collective consciousness of peace, which ultimately enfolds all of the world, every nation, every community and tribe, every institution, every business, every spiritual center, every city, every collective of people. And we feel right now the exponential power of our peace rippling forth to enfold the world. So let us take this felt sense, this visualization, this experience, this power, and meditate upon it for a few moments in the silence. And as we gently bring our awareness back to our embodied selves, we hold with great reverence and love all of those throughout the years who have fought and made the sacrifice of their lives for the cause of peace. And we make the commitment in this moment to continue to build our inner peace individually and collectively so that we can further impact, expand, build, empower the cause of peace throughout the world. And for this, we are grateful. And when you're ready, open your eyes and be aware and be here right now. So thank you for joining me and the Humanities Team community for this Monday meditation and oneness practice. We will see you at the same time next Monday. And in the meantime, may your inner peace resonate with power to affect peace throughout the world. Namaste.